It took fewer than 30 games for the Lawrence graduate Jackson Dooley to break nearly every passing record in the Benedictine Ravens record book. But that wasn't the focus early on for the senior quarterback.
Expectations were to come to a school that I love and get a degree and hopefully win some football games.
29 starts into his career, Dooley owns the record for career passing yards in a season, and touchdown passes in a season.
Pretty cool. I probably don't realize how cool it is right now. But just having some guys ahead of me and a lot of older guys that I've become good friends with, having them show the way and just trying to create my own path and do my own thing, and I think it's working.
Dooley made his way to Etching in 2021 as part of Joe Osborne's first recruiting class at Benedictine. Osborne said the relationship blossomed right away.
A lot of trust in his high school coach, Steve Rampy. I had coached against Steve when he was OC at Pitt State, and then he took over Lawrence High when I was recruiting for Northwest and Lawrence. And when I got the job, he called, congratulated me, and we started talking about offensive football. And he said, "Well, you should recruit my quarterback." And he was spot on. I mean, guys came in and just been a sponge. Developed a relationship really quickly with him. I can relate to him because I was a coach's kid as well. My dad was a basketball coach, just like his dad's a basketball coach. So, and he responds well to people getting after him and holding him accountable, and he's really just a joy to coach.
The fifth-year head coach said Dooley's ability to understand the offense and read defenses has allowed them to grow offensively.
Developed the offense even more since his sophomore year. We're a lot more complex with what we're doing, a lot more pre-snap, post-snap reads, and give him really more keys to the car. And he's had tremendous growth. So it's allowed us to really spread the ball around even more, which has been great. It makes us harder to stop.
Dooley spoke about how the game has changed for him in his 3 years as a starter.
When you get your feet under you, when you first start playing your first year in college, you realize you haven't played a football game in a long time, and you just start to realize what a lot of teams are going to try to do to some of the guys you have. And I wouldn't say slows down because the game's always going pretty fast, but you learn quickly that the game moves fast and you got to pace yourself so you can keep going.
The offense hasn't missed a step in 2025, averaging 40 points per game despite the team fielding some new faces throughout the offense.
Jackson's first 2 years, he had 2 All-American wide receivers and an All-American tight end, Reed Levi. And then you take those guys out of the picture and he's still able to be productive. And, we've had other guys step up like Tanner Zimmerman, Joseph Lagaflina. You're starting to see LeBron Jackson. You're seeing Titan Osborne, a redshirt freshman. So, he's been able to elevate his play while we've, put new players in the roles they've been in. So it's been really good to see.
Dooley and the number 14 ranked scoring offense in the country will be back at home Saturday against Peru State.